So I posted the other day, a couple weeks ago when I made this, I posted a video just quickly just showing this optic cover or optic trainer, whatever you want to call it, that I made out of some kydex that I had laying around. I didn't invent this. There's another guy that makes them and he sells them. I think they run about 30 bucks shipped. But, you know, I like to make shit, and I had a piece of kydex laying around, so I decided just to try it out. So real quick, someone asked how I made it. It's very low tech here. So what I did is I tried to figure out how to make this shape of the kydex, because this is what you start with. It's just a sheet of kydex, and you can get this for like $5 on Amazon. But I had to get it to this shape. So what I did is I found this socket, which is, I think it's a 21 millimeter socket, and it's hard to do it, but it's the outer dimension of the socket is the same, almost the same size of the outer dimension of my optic. So what I did is I basically then found this 1-inch PVC coupling that I have laying around, and if you notice, it fits kind of, see how it fits in between, and I have enough space around it for the kydex to sandwich between it. So basically what I did is I cut a piece of this kydex out, set it on top, right, and then I heat it, and then I just take this and push it down into the cup link, and then what ends up happening is it just the kydex forms in between the cup link, the inner dimension of the cup link and the outer dimension of this socket. And then once I do that, I take it out, I slip it onto the optic, because the optic is shaped a little, it's not perfectly round. And then what I do is I just heat it lightly, and then give it its final shape. And then I take my Dremel, and I just shave it all the way into that finished dimensions and finished shaped, and make sure that there's no sharp edges around the corners. And then if you notice at the top here, this, I just fold it over, and then it's got a clip. So what ends up happening is when you put it on from the bottom over the top, and it just snaps into place. So not sure if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. But again, you can buy them for 30 bucks. If you like to fiddle with shit and do shit, be creative, it's pretty simple to do. All right. Hopefully that was helpful.